So here's the problem that I've worked out for exercise 4, page 208. As always, try it first. If you're confused, that's good, and then come to the video for clarification. So for the exam, you're going to have to do three things for this particular type of problem. One, calculate mu. Secondly, calculate sigma. And then thirdly, fit it to whatever there's three facts associated with that. You have to fit it to whatever's being asked in the problem. So in this case, let's go step by step. So mu equals P times N. In this case, the probability given is 50%. They tell you that it turns out only half of the kids shower. And then your population, your N, is 3136. So 50% times that is 1568. Next, you calculate sigma, which is given by the formula square root of P times 1 minus P times N. In this case, it's 50% times 1 minus P is 50% times N. That's this. When you do all that, you'll get the square root of 784. You're not going to have a calculator on the exam, so you're going to have to learn to estimate this by yourselves. I'll give you as nice numbers as can be for calculating, but in this case, it's 28. How do you know? Plus or minus 28. Well, if you do 30, 30 times 30 is 900. That's too high. If you do 20, 20 times 20 is 400. That's too low. So it's somewhere between 20 and 30. 25 is, well, you could try that. So 28 ends up being the right number. It's just short of, you can think 30 is 900. This is about 800, so it should be a little less, 27, 26. Maybe 28 ends up being the right number, exactly 28. Now, the last part is you got to fit it to one of the three facts. They say find a number x such that there's only a 1% probability that we'll find more out of this range, right? So the 1%, remember the three facts. 68% corresponds to 1 sigma. 95% corresponds to 2 sigma. Correspondingly, that's 5% fall outside that range. And then 99% corresponds to 3 sigma. Correspondingly, there's only 1% falling out of that range. So when they're asking for 1% falling out of that range, they're really asking about the 3 sigma level. If they ask what are the chances that only 5% fall out of this range, they're asking implicitly about the 2 sigma level. So you just need to calculate that. Since you calculated sigma here, 3 sigma is 3 times plus or minus 28, which is plus or minus 84, and that's your x that the book is asking for. So the chances that you find there's only a 1% probability that they fall outside this range will be 1586 plus 84. That's one upper end of the region, and then 1568 minus 84. The 1568, again, is your mu. And the 3 sigma is 84 plus or 84 minus. The plus or minus comes from the square root. And that's the solution to the problem. So on the exam, you'll be asked to do this thing. You just got to memorize 1, mu, the formula, 2, the formula for sigma, and then 3, the 3 facts, and then figure out which of the 3 is being asked about. Okay, that's it for this one.